Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
Oh, Waters, and a shot! Goal! And it's Tunisia who take the lead.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Greece finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Rafinha knocks it into space.
Crunching tackle.
Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Tunisia have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead.
Oh, what a save from Van der Sar!
He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Nesta produces the perfect tackle there. Messi. And it's Schneider. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he get it through? Nesta gets over and intercepts. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o ploughing through the middle. Hannibal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Xabi Alonso gets a foot in here. Over to the left. Foot in. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Hannibal. Messi knocks it out wide, and he's whipped it across. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. And the pass is intercepted. Chiellini. Not the most convincing of passes. Schneider, best. It's a goal kick. Zanetti. Hannibal. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Zanetti. Adriano chasing after it. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Chooses to go back. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Cleared without complication. Messi, and it's Xabi Alonso. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's another good win of the ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Hannibal. Played out to the left flank. Bullet dominates aerially so often. Hannibal, played out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's had it taken off him.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
There will be
And here's Eto'o!
Eto'o!
And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Tunisia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back on the way.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Rafinha tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Substitution for Greece. Number 5.
Greece choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's Eto'o!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Very nicely done.
This looks
He's had a shot! And another try! And yes, it's there!
sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
This is their second corner of the game. No way through, so back it comes.
He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through.
Big chance!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rafinha. Tunisia are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, given away. He's through, now is he in?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adriano really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Substitution for Greece. Number 15.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Number 17. Eto'o. Number
Taken
14.
back almost at once.
Pullet. Coming on the field.
A mixture of good
Number
defending
10.
and indecisive passing.
Number
No
20.
progress.
Mbappe.
Ferdinand
Number
gets
7.
it clear
Bellingham.
and claimed it back
Substitution
swiftly.
in progress.
Threads one in, and it's made its way to him.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Bellingham, and he's in on goal. Real chance! No mistake! Greece back on level terms. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have...
He rises! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nedved. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chiellini deals with that comfortably. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Bale with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, he's He's not going to get any further than that. The final seconds now. He's got away. Oh, super ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross to the back post. And he's cut it out. Schneider spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch. So much like classic European stadia. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy watch, Peter.
Out towards the flank. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a searching pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Goal, Milan! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Tunisia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. But he's well positioned here. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through.
And a chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Oh, smashing header!
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Van der Ven does really well to win the ball there. Hannibal
Goes for a shot!
and he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. Looking for the run. Hannibal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Neymar. Neymar, good purposeful running this. Neymar puts his foot on the gas.
Tunisia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Hullet. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Neymar. Now that's a lovely exchange. Davids. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Neymar. Very nicely done. Hannibal.
And the shot! It's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Thuram. And it's been given away. It's Adriano!
Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's gone route one. Alonso spread it left. And he's picked it up out wide. And that has been cleared. Best plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Great ball.
Can he finish? Superb goal!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan go into the lead. That has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos, delivered across. Cannavaro attempts a clearance, and the counter is on. Floated through, and it's made its way to him. It's a goal kick. Has a look and plays it forward. And there's the end of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And the action is back underway.
Tunisia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's in on the best! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Defending of the desperate variety. And this has another go! Hannibal. And Rafinha. Neymar. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Neymar. That's good play. And it's Xabi Alonso. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well-timed, excellent interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Best, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Back into the middle. Mbappe! He's having a shot! Tunisia needing a change of fortune here.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Almost an hour gone. Adriano is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rafinha. Roberto Carlos picks it up now. Shapes to shoot! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
Substitution for Tunisia, number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Substitutions taking place.
Lobbed in behind. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Hullet. He is through here. And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Milan have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitution for Tunisia. Number 11.
Tunisia making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Serginho picks it up out wide. Serginho gets into a good position. And that should get the job done. Owen, always looking for that half a chance. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that is out of play.
Substitution.
Yeah. Look at the space here. Now, can they get him away?
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's a very decent... And Owen! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
So, third corner of the game. Khan claims comfortable. Tunisia have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he's there to make the challenge.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Lovely feet. Ribéry looking to get on the end of this. Van Dijk gets it away.
There will be 5 minutes
good read.
added time.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
5 minutes to add. Knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And that's played in low. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
And this is Pele. He has found the way through. Big chance!
The whistle has gone, and it is all over.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Tunisia didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter.